myself, what a wonderful world. What a wonderful.
Hi everyone, Mama Mermaid here, and I've got some ideas and things that I want to talk about today. I had some notes so I don't forget one of my points. I hope everybody's doing great. I want to make sure that you please like, share, and subscribe and to my channel. I really like that, and I want to talk about, you need to remember this. You are God, and everything that happens in your reality, you make the rules, okay? I think a lot of people lose track of this. They lose sight of this. And this is a very important thing to remember. You're making the rules, okay, with everything. So I'm trying to stop people from, getting upset and diving down these rabbit holes when somebody's supposed to call them and they don't call, or somebody doesn't open their Snapchat, or somebody doesn't read their text message, they don't reply back, they haven't heard from them. Stop. Just stop. Stop, 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 stop. Okay? Stop. You need to change the narrative. And it's very important to have a notebook, because you need to sit down and write new rules. Just write new rules. Because you're the God of your reality. So if there's a rule, which what I mean by rules, listen carefully, is everything that happens in your life, you apply a meaning to it. Okay? What kind of meaning have you applied to this situation? If you've had bad situations in the past, bad relationships, so you assume every relationship is going to end in disaster, write a new rule. Sit down and write that out. Everything always happens to mess up my relationships. So write a new rule. We're going to draw a line through that, and we're going to write out here to the side, I only have positive, loving, happy relationships. New rule number 1. New rule number 2. This is an example. Say you have a job and your boss, you were expecting this promotion. You wanted this promotion so bad, okay? Well, he passed you over for it. You immediately dive down the rabbit hole. Well, he doesn't like me. He likes Mary better than me. He's always showed partiality. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Your boss does not have a choice over you. Draw through that. Draw a line through it. I am always picked first at my job. I am always treated with the utmost respect and kindness. I always get the best. Okay? So, and you can do this with any situation, love situation, because we are constantly affirming meanings to situations that happen in our life every day. And it's kind of like you think you're a psychic, but you're not. You're creating it yourself. Okay? Of course, if you have a fear of, riding a bicycle, that you're going to fall because you fell when you were a small child, yeah, you're going to fall because you have already assumed it. So you have set that in motion. So you go back and you say, no, I can ride a bicycle like a professional. I ride a bicycle so easy. It's just a natural thing for me. I can just jump on that bike and go. That's what you tell yourself. And you will. So, life is full of these kinds of situations. Every day you are going to have situations that come up, and it is important for you, what meaning do you apply to this? That's going to determine your happiness and your success with manifesting, or having a day that you don't want to have, okay? Like, say, if someone ghosts you, you know, just say they're in the bathroom. Oh, they're in the bathroom. They'll get back to me. I'm telling you, whatever meanings you apply, because you're God. Say this, I'm God. I make the rules. Say this, I am God. I make the rules. Because every single situation that comes up in your life, and it doesn't happen or work out the way that you want it to, stop. Stop and analyze it. And you will find that in the back of your mind, there was an assumption that it would turn out this way. Well, change the assumption. You are God. You make all the rules. Change it. Change the assumption to everything always works out the way you want it to. Whether it's a job offer or whether it's money in your checking account. Our assumptions are what creates our reality. Our reality is created in here, okay? It's created in here. And then the world mirrors it back to us, okay? I'm serious. This is what happens. It's so simple. And once you get the hang of it and get into the habit of always pretty much taking a second and analyzing, well, why do I feel that way? Why am I looking at that like this? That's not the result that I want. I want this result. I want to be happy. I want money to come to me. I want my SP to love me. So that's how you change it. You change, you know, and stop attaching meanings to events in your life that you don't want to happen, okay? You just change the meaning. Your mind is that powerful. That's all it means. Fear of everything causes you to have assumptions that are affecting your world, where you could just take out the fear and start saying, no, it doesn't happen like that. That's not part of my reality. My reality is everything always goes my way. My reality is my SP loves me unconditionally. My reality is people always treat me like a queen. My reality is I always have so much money. I have way more money than I could have ever imagined. I have a beautiful new house. That's the way it works. You create it in your mind, and then the universe, world, whatever, mirrors it back to you. This is the way manifestation happens. So whenever you have these negative things that that's happening and you don't want it to happen, then just state, that's not part of my reality. And sometimes when you've made all these changes and things are still going a little crazy, you still have a few things that'll happen here and there, just remember, the universe has to catch up with your thoughts, okay? So it might be a few days. So if something happens and it didn't go your way, just say, nope, that's not caught up with my reality yet. It's just not caught up with my reality. It's fine. Everything's good. And you will have so much more easier time. Things will come so easy to you. You live in a world of perpetual bliss because you create it. You create that world of perpetual bliss. And that's all you got to do. It's so easy, I'm telling you. But make sure you get you a notepad and write down all the negative beliefs that you have about certain situations. Anything to do with fear, anything to do with lack of, or you're not good enough, or everybody picks someone else. You change every single one of those. No, I'm always picked first. No, I'm always loved, adored, and cherished. I'm always picked first. I'm always the best. My mind creates my beautiful reality. So, that's it. That's what I wanted to let everybody know. I wanted to remind you to make sure you get your mind on track so that you manifest every single thing that you want. So, until the next video, that's it. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye. And I just wanted to let everybody know that I love to do phone coaching. I have single, triple, emergency calls, hour calls. And I also do 3 email coaching, and I have 5 email coaching. And on top of that, I'm still doing my beautiful bracelet. So if you want some crystals to help you with your manifestations, and they always do, just message me at Marsha's Gem Designs or CoachMarsha.com. That's the easiest one to remember. And so that's what I wanted to let you know. And I will talk to you later. Bye now.